Morning guys, welcome back to BizHQ. We're back in my little workshop here and finally getting on with the preparations for the 2019 season. So the new BDC regs say that we're not allowed to have tailpipes pointing at the rear wheels anymore because it makes like an artificial smoke screen, which I guess is kind of understandable. So I think that I'm going to be having a go this time at actually making the exhaust system myself. Got the Artec 210 here with me, the Digi one, and I've been watching Jason Clark and a lot of other guys on YouTube and stuff like that making these videos, so I thought I'd have a go at doing it myself. So today I'm going to be firing up the Artec 210 digital TIG system again, and we're going to have a go at lobster backing these two tailpipes because these are actually 3-inch and I haven't got any more 3-inch tube, so we have the sound pointing towards the ground and make sure then that we're definitely meeting the regs for 2019. So if you're like me and you don't actually have a bandsaw, you have to do like a million different, well I've found you have to do a million different measurements to make sure that you're getting the angle right that you want. So I mark it off in quadrants, and then with a bit of GCSE maths, so make sure you stay in school kids, you can actually work out sort of what the angle is and then obviously how far away you need to be from the center 90-degree mark there. Bit overkill, but typical of me, I like to measure 100 times, then cut once and probably still get it wrong, but at least I feel that I've done the best I can to get that far. So that's the first cut done. Not too bad. I think I'm pretty happy with that. A few different cuts, but that's given me a nice 30-degree change there. So time to do another one of those, and then hopefully we'll be getting in a position where the exhaust will be pointing where we want it. Time lapse you didn't hear any of the sound, so there's a bit of swearing going on there, but I think I've done a fairly decent job. I'm chuffed with this. So it's a 60-degree change. I just tested it on the car. It looks pretty decent, so I think yeah, we'll tack this up and then get ready to make number 2. Well, the parts are on. Not my finest piece of welding, I can definitely say, definitely learning. I also made the rookie mistake of not tacking one of the parts on correctly, so the heat made a massive gap on the other side. So I've been learning how to fill with TIG, which is quite an interesting art in itself. All I can say is thank God for angle grinders, but yeah, number 1 is done, so let's hope that with the learnings we can get number 2 done a bit better. Well, that's all I've got time for today in the workshop, but managed to get the second one all cut, ready for welding tomorrow night when I get back in from work. So yeah, looking forward to seeing these on the car and hearing what difference it sounds like. As you can tell by how dark it is in here, it's getting pretty late now, but have finished the second tailpipe. I think they're both ready to go on, so just got to try and work out a way of mounting them into the car in the new position. And also going to have some of these little funky straight through tailpipes for when we want to bring the noise at some of the shows this year, so yeah, keep your ears peeled for that one. So it's another day since I was working on the exhaust system, but it got so dark in here it wasn't really worth recording, so it's a little bit of light now. So you can see that we've got some of the fittings in here, a bit of rubber isolation in there, then underneath you can see the turned down tailpipes and the new pipes that I made the other day. Welding is still a little bit tough, but I think that actually my mask is actually making it almost impossible for me to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to blame the tools for the time being before I blame the actual guy himself. But yeah, you get the idea.